Guys, it doesn't really matter what people think about you. Like, understand, the reason you care what people think about you is because you don't have enough proof of who you really are. Okay? What do I mean by that? So, can someone call you lazy? Well, ask yourself, are you lazy? Well, I really don't work out. I really don't really eat that well. I go to my job and I do a half-ass job. Then yeah, you're pretty freaking lazy, okay? You're lazy, all right? Are you out of shape? Oh man, you're fat. Well, look in the mirror. Are you? Do you have a belly? Do you have rolls? Then they're probably right, okay? Can someone say, oh, you're not so nice, or you're too nice? Well, are you really nice to people? You know, do you let people kind of just walk all over you? Then you're probably too nice. All right, so when do you stop giving a fuck what people think? Because I don't give a fuck what people think about me. But why is that? Because I have a track record. I have a track record of being, solidifying who I really am. I'm not a felon. I didn't go to jail. I have a track record of who I am. No one can call me lazy. And even if they called me lazy, I wouldn't give a fuck because I know that's not true. I know that's not true. They can't call me fat. They can't call me whatever they want to fucking call me. They can't. All right? So whatever it might be, I don't really care because I know what I am. The amount of people that I get on my TikTok live that come and say, who the fuck is this guy? Why do you have a fucking tattoo on your neck? Oh, you're going to regret that tattoo. I'm like, who the fuck is it? You're fucking short. Man, you have a massive nose. All these things. Bro, you have small legs. All these things. I don't really care what they think. Few reasons. And how do you do this? Again, the proof is in the work. So if you know for a fact that every day you come in here, I hit my calves, I hit my legs. I know for a fact when they say that, I'm like, you can say what you want, but I know the truth. The truth is I come in here, I hit my legs, I put a work in them. It might not always show, but that doesn't mean I'm not putting in the work. It doesn't mean I'm not doing everything I can to make them the best that I can make them, right? So it doesn't really matter to me. That's number one. Number two, if this person has never met me and he comments, oh, the legs, in my head, I think, bro, you're very insecure. Because first of all, like, there are many great things you can compliment about somebody before pointing out their flaws. All right? If I go see somebody and say they're really bent out of shape, I'm like, bro, you can get yourself in shape. You're just fucking lazy as shit, but you can get yourself into shape. But the first thing I'm not gonna say is something negative. I'll be like, bro, at least you're fucking trying. You feel me? Especially if I see somebody in the gym. I'm gonna be like, hey, you're fucking trying, good work, bro. I can help you out. You see what I'm saying? People who have a lot of love will give love. Anyone that decides to put you down, they're not in a good spot. I know this one kid who makes shirts. His name is Swolex. He makes these great shirts, and he gets picked on all the time. People laughing at him, people commenting. I'm like, bro, these people are hating on what they gave up on. They hate you because you're actually doing something. See, people are gonna hate you because you're doing something. They're just going to. And so, learning to not give a fuck starts off with solidifying who you really are and understanding these people don't really know me. They're just coming at you. And if you're afraid of being embarrassed, you gotta recite to yourself, fuck it, I don't give a fuck. But in all honesty, what helps is being in great shape. Like ever since I got shredded, ever since I got built, I stopped caring what people thought because I knew for a fact that I looked great. So confidence helps you not care about what people think, but you will ultimately care about what people think about you if you just don't have confidence in yourself. And confidence is built through work. So quit fucking sleeping in, quit eating that fucking pizza, quit eating all this bullshit. Quit being lazy as fucking sitting on the couch with your girlfriend and not going to the gym. Like, you're only giving yourself more reasons to care about what people think about you. Because at some degree, they're saying the truth. They're criticizing you because there are things that they can't criticize you because you know you're slacking. Like, bro, wake the fuck up. You're slacking. And that's why you care too much about what people think. But if you were in the dark, if you were grinding, if you were waking up early, you were hitting your workouts, you were eating your meals, you were working your ass off at work, you had this fucking vision of becoming financially secure, of becoming shredded, of being a great boyfriend, great husband, of being this fucking lion, you wouldn't care what people thought. And even then, when you decided to make a move, which happens to me a lot, instead of thinking, oh fuck, what are people gonna say? Instead of thinking that way, I say, I don't give a fuck what they say. And so that self-talk that I give myself, that I don't give a fuck what you think about me, and I instill that in my brain. I don't give a fuck what they say. I don't care. Because even if I go out there and I embarrass myself, say I make an ad and I get a lot of hate, or I put out an ad, or I put out a photo and people comment on my legs, I don't care. I'm already putting in my head that I don't care what they think. And we will believe whatever we tell ourselves. All right? If you think, oh fuck, hopefully they don't say anything about this, hopefully they don't say anything about this, motherfucker, understand that it takes courage. You're acting out on courage when you're putting yourself out there. Every time I put a video out there, I'm putting myself out there to be judged, to be criticized, to be critiqued about everything. My body, how tall I am, how ripped I am, what I do for a living, all these things. But my intentions are always to try to help people. So that's another thing. Whenever you're doing something, you won't give a fuck as much about what people think about you if your intentions are to better somebody's life. And I get it. People can be picking on you. People can be judging you at school, at work. At that point, you have to earn some respect. But the people around you can't respect you if you don't respect yourself. Look. When I was a kid, I learned how to fight. I learned boxing, I learned jujitsu, I learned wrestling. I was working out because I felt like the people around me didn't respect me because I was weak. Like, I love my father, but he was very aggressive with me. It's not that he didn't respect me, but he was my father, so he could. And then the guys at school, bullies, they didn't respect me. I was skinny. I was a skinny kid, short, skinny kid, easy to pick on. There was no respect there. Did I respect myself? Even though I was a kid, But once I became 12 and I learned to work out, 12 years old, 13 years old, when I first got my six-pack, I got some arms, I started earning my own respect. Once I started learning how to box, once I learned how to fucking get my first rear naked choke, how to get a triangle choke, how to do a Kimura, how to do an arm bar, and I was wrestling with my friends, guess what? I was earning my respect. I was looking at myself and I'm like, damn, like I just choked him out. I just got a triangle choke on him. I just got done boxing. I just got done lifting. I looked great. I started earning my own respect. So I'm like, fuck you guys. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. And it only got better and better and better as I got more respectable, as I respected myself, as I became better in all ways, physically and mentally tougher. I learned not to care what people thought because I knew the work I was putting in. And that's the thing. Once you start putting in that work and you start building this character, man, you start looking around and realizing that people don't put in that much effort. So most people they can say shit, but they don't back it up. Be able to back up your talk. Because when you go do something, even if you fail, it takes fucking courage to go out there and make something happen. It's easy to stand in the stands and critique people. So understand, when you're doing something and people are talking shit, just know that you're winning, they're losing, because you're actually trying to move your life forward. Don't let them stop you. All right? Build that fucking respect, build that confidence, put in the work, learn to fight, work out, stay disciplined, stay consistent, and have God in your life, and watch what happens.